Okay, so for the gear setup, we are going to be going with the crystal top and bottom and the Bowfa. The best range you can and the unholy blessing to get here. So archer ring, barrows, gloves, Pegasian boots, anguish and the slayer helm and the assembler. For the inventory, we're going to be going with ancestral top and bottom and the master wand. This can be replaced, obviously upgraded or downgraded, so Arim's top and bottom with an ancient staff works perfect. The blowpipe we are going to be using a spec mid-kill or at the end of the kill. I'll show you a little method so we can heal up with that. The cannon base is definitely a must. We are going to be red clicking on this, so it will not work without it. We're going to be using a rune pouch with blood barrage in, so definitely bring that. A teleport out, obviously if you're using Trollheim teleports, bring 2 of them and then just change one back to the house tab. An antidote, you are going to be getting poisoned. A bastion, if not, bring a range pot and maybe a brew, totally up to you. A stamina pot and 4 restores, and the rest is going to be anglerfish. This is only a basic gear setup. Obviously the more kills you get used to and do, you can upgrade the setup, totally up to you. But this is just going to be to get you started for the first few kills. So starting off, these are the tiles you're going to be marking. I'll post the link to the tile markers in the description. But the black tile here, this is where your cannon is going to be going, and this is a must. It has to go here, otherwise this won't work. You're going to be running around this way, so you're going to start off on, place the cannon here. You're going to be running over to this tile here. You're going to hit the boss once, run into the corner, and you're going to hit the boss from this corner. And then you are going to red click on the cannon here, which will bring you to this tile. And then from this tile you're going to hit the boss, and then just carry on this way. And then you're going to go this tile, this tile, this tile, and then this is always going to be your starting tile, so you're going to run back here, then back into the corner, and then obviously red click again here. These little squares, the light grey ones, you can run, so instead of running straight to the next tile like this, you can click on this one, then click there, and then the same on this one. You're gonna run onto this one, onto here, and that's only if you want to save the run energy, so you don't have to do it, but totally up to you. So starting the kill, change your quick prayers, pray melee and rigor. If not, you can use eagle eye and steel skin. That's what I was using on my Iron Man, but I'm going to be showing you the example on my main account. And then starting the kill, I definitely recommend, if you've got a master wand or an ancient staff, changing this to blood barrage beforehand, just make it a little bit easier. But yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to drink some restore, so get your restore up so your prayer's full. We're going to bastion potion, drink your antidote, and then whenever you're ready, we are going to stamp it up, and then we're going to run in. So first of all, run to this square, place the cannon base, then you're going to run to this tile, shoot the boss, run over here, shoot the boss, and then red click on the cannon, and it should drag you over this way, and then we are going to run around in this direction. Place your cannon base down, and then we're going to run over here, and do hit the boss on this square, and then as soon as you run the corner, hit the boss and click on the cannon, and that way the boss should stay still and it should not hit you. And then we're just going to carry on running to the red squares in order. And then once you get to number 8, you're going to run to that first square you were on. And then hit the boss, and then you're going to run back into the corner. Hit the boss, and then path back through it onto that other tile, and then just carry on running. And if done correctly, the boss should not hit you. If the boss does hit you, pray melee, and just try and get ahead of him, and you will get back into the cycle. So once the boss is dead, we are going to try and prayer flick these as best as we can. If they are on the same tick, then do walk under them and try and get them off ticked. And then we're going to kill them in order of the major first. And then the ranger and the melee, we are going to leave, and we're going to blood barrage them to heal up. So the major should die pretty quick, as seen. Put your mage stuff on, use your restore if you do need to, and try and prayer flick these. But okay, so lure these two together, and then that way when you're blood barraging, you are going to hit them both. If not, you want them standing on top of each other pretty much. And once you do that, it should kill them both at the same time, and you will get the heals off them. Okay, so starting off, hit the boss and wait a couple of seconds before you actually run. Otherwise, the boss will path on a diagonal and you will get hit. So, starting the kill off, you are going to do this every time. Okay, so same again for this kill. Start on this square, this is always going to be your starting square. And then just make sure you wait a couple of seconds. And if you are doing it wrong, this is probably the reason. Otherwise, you're probably letting the boss get a little bit too close to you when you are in the corner. So, if done correctly, he won't hit you. Okay, another example of this. Exactly the same as the last two times. Just make sure you wait. And then run, and then hit in the corner, click the cannon, and you should run straight through him. Okay, so this one is basically just going to be the full kill. I'm not going to talk over this one, I'll just let you watch. This kill, I'm going to let the boss hit me first, and then I'm going to try and get into the cycle and just show you how easy it is. So he hits me, run into the corner, hit him, run straight through him, and that is pretty much it, back in the cycle. And when you are comfortable enough, put your prey range back on. And that is it for this kill. This is an example of what not to do, so I'm going to hit the boss and run straight away into the corner. And as you will see, he will hit me. As you can see there, he did attack me. So what you're going to do, you're going to try and run ahead of him. Ignore hitting him for a few seconds, run straight to the next tiles. And by the time you get back to the first bit of the cycle, as long as you've been running ahead, run back into the corner, hit him, path through him, and that is pretty much it, back into the cycle. So you might take a little bit of damage, but it is savable. When you start feeling a bit more comfortable, if you want to come around this side, when you get this tile you can blowpipe spec the major and then hit the boss and you'll be back in the normal routine, and it shouldn't have messed anything up at all. Oh, there we go boys. Alright, we're trying to record the video, I'll take it. What are the odds of that? If you did find this video useful, feel free to leave a like and a sub by all means, and if you do have any questions about the video, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will reply to everyone. Have a good day and I'll see you all later.